Welcome to the new segment of the grade 7th history. We are discussing in that fourth chapter, the Mughal Empire. Okay, so the previous class we are discussed about the six great Mughals and their campaigns, how they are the conquered the places and as well as captured the places and expandation of their empire or dynasty. So today the another one subtopic of this chapter, Mughal traditions of successions. Okay, so tradition, I think you all know, successions means their generation inheritance, that to one generation to the another generation. That is a system of elder son to the making uh, first elder son, he will become a prince. Okay, after the death of a king, he will take all the administrative activities in his hand and he will become a king. So this will be inherited of his father, that is followed the Mughals, that is a Mughal and time board. Yes, so time board dynasty, I think you all know, the previous we have discussed. So this one same thing followed in a Mughals also, and this one is already we are highlighted in that is a table 1, which is this one 6 great great kings of Mughals, Mughal emperors. Okay, so that one you can understand the generation, the genetically they will become and they will take decisions on their own. That is a continuation of the generation. That is also the ability, skills which they are the having. They only will become as a king. Yes, you can take an example of Humayun or another one, uh, the who has Aurangzeb. So even though if they are having elder son, but the capacity who is having, on that basis they will become a king. Next subtopic, the Mughal relations with the other rulers. How the Mughals are having a relation, how they are having a contact along with the other rulers. Don't think that the only the Mughals that time ruling. In some part Mughals they were ruling, in another some part of India Rajputs were ruling. Yes, so in whole country it is in sub Hindu rulers as well as Islamic rulers were ruled in that centuries. And when Mughals rulers the campaigned against the other dynasties, so when they are the refuse to give aspect as accept their authority, so that time the Mughals they are the become a very powerful rulers, and so they want to make a relationship without taking their dynasty. So one good example we can take here are the Rajputs. Yes, so are a good example for this. So the many of them married their daughters in a Mughals family to and received high position, uh, and many residence also is done by them. Okay, So here example we can see, that is Mughals marriages with the Rajputs. So the example they given, the mother of Jahangir was Kachwaha princess, that is a daughter of the Rajput ruler of Amber, that is in a modern age it is a Jaipur now. And Shah Jahan's mother also Rathod princess, so daughter of the Rajput ruler of Mewar. So these are the example which they are the making the relationship very strong as well as in a good manner. So here the another one the example they given to discuss, the Sisodia Rajputs so refused to accept the Mughals' authority for the long time, and they are the defeated ones, defeated ones, and they were honorable treated by the Mughals. They are the good relation they are the having, but when it will become for to the lands, that is a watan. Watan means land. So that time it was a little difficult for to the balance in between the ruling mm, who are the ruling kings as well as the who was attacked on that kingdom. So this time, that time it will be difficult for to the give the, all the authority on the very strong dynasty. Here also it will be happens to balancing that the giving that their lands in that their hands. So for example here the Mughals are very strong. Yes, so Mughals in a campaigns, so some kings were defeated by them, but to making the good relationship, what they are that it, they are a made a policies, that is a Watan Jagir. Again this Watan Jagir will become in the same chapter. Again we'll discuss the about Watan Jagir. So even though I will tell you what is mean of the Watan Jagir. So Watan Jagir, it is the Mughals were Mughals were very strong in that time. So when they are the did a campaigns, so that time if they are the own uh, and when they are asked about the taking all the things, instead of the taking the everything, they are the giving the authority in the same ruler's hand, but all the policies, rules and regulations are the made by the Mughals king. Yes. So this Watan Jagir, the giving, instead of the giving their lands, they are the taking the assistance or the taking of assignments by a Mughals. So the Aurangzeb has instead the Aurangzeb has given the same option for the Shivaji, but Shivaji was refused to take this one. So it was became a conflict in between Aurangzeb and Shivaji. So that's why. So Shivaji was present. Shivaji was present and present, and again he is escaped from Agra. He is present in Agra. So that is the main reason of this Watan Jagir. So for tomorrow we'll discuss about Mansabdars and Jagirdars. It is very important for to the coming chapters also. It is related. So for the reference you can refer NCERT textbook of 7th standard.